Okay, good win. I thought there were some positives, that we had. I was really happy with Nick Marshall's play. Thought he did a nice job. You could see his improvement. He keeps getting better and better and better. I thought Robert Kirby has done a really good job with his improvement. I thought Sam Kraft came in and gave us good minutes. I love the fact that we had 19 assists on 31 made field goals and only 9 turnovers. We held them to 35% from the field and 22 from three. Forced them to 27 turnovers. And, defensively, we just, coming into the game, we actually moved to third in the country in field goal percentage defense. We came in this game first in the country in block shots in the country. We're third in field goal percentage defense, 33rd in three-point percentage defense in the country, fourth and seventh in rebounding. So defensively, we've been really good. And we were good again tonight. And offensively, we were coming in, third in the country in free throws attempts and fourth in the country in free throws, points off of free throws, which is a great stat. The issue we've been hurt with has been our field goal percentage offense. We have not done a nice job in that area. We're just not scoring the ball. Even though we're scoring, we're not making enough short shots. We're missing a lot of short shots, in paint shots, layups, contact shots. And now today was the first game in, I think, 5 games that we got over 40% from the field. So that's going to be a key aspect as we move forward. But defense travels, and we're on the road Saturday against a really good UConn team. I know they lost to Temple tonight, but at home. And it's just the league is a really good league. I mean, Temple goes into Cincinnati and beats Cincinnati, comes home and loses to Houston. I think they were down at one time 25 to Houston at home. And then tonight they go into UConn and beat UConn. So this league is really good. And we're going to, if we want to have a chance to compete for a league title, we're going to have to, win games on the road. And Saturday's going to be just we're going to have to fight like crazy against a really, really good UConn team.
Josh, after the South Carolina game, did you like having this game against Nicholls, this game in particular, non-conference game, to get ready now for Connecticut? Would you have rather got right in the conference, back in the conference?
No, because we're playing 2 games a week, so I don't want any buys. I don't like buys. I wish we'd play more games. We have too many practices in college basketball. I wish they would. We should be playing. They allow you 31 regular season games. We should be allowed 41 to 45 regular season games. There's not enough games, so more games the better. So I'm more into 2 games a week. Keeps you in a rhythm, keeps you in a flow.
So you went back to Dedrick late. Were you just trying to get him back in a rhythm?
Just trying to get Dedrick going. Obviously he hadn't practiced. First time he did anything was Saturday, and then we didn't do anything Sunday because we didn't get back to really late, and it was a hard game on Saturday, so I gave the guys off, and then yesterday, you practice, but it's about an hour and a half, so it's not that much. And then today, so I wanted to kind of get him back going because we really, besides Saturday, he hasn't done anything since the IUPUI game. So I want to get his rhythm and feel back. And so he got good time, and then we got the next couple of days to kind of get him back in his grind and, get him back, get his mojo back. Yeah, I mean, he did some things. I mean, he'll be better once he gets his rhythm back. I mean, he still missed a couple short shots there. He had a couple turnovers, but he's a guy that needs the contact, needs the practices, needs to be feeling another body to keep him sharp. So now that he's got that today, plus the next couple days, we're going to need him to play really well on Saturday.
Josh, the official
get Jason a rag to clean up. Yeah.
The official school release.
Don't let no one else clean it up. That should be Jason has to clean it up. Yeah.
Josh, the official release from the school.
If Calkins was here, I'd make him clean it up, regardless if you spilled it or not. Yeah.
You're not going to let that go, are you?
No, I'm just not. I'm messing with him.
Josh, the statement that was given to the media about Shaq Goodwin at the end, it said, this is now we look at this as the issue's over. So moving forward, he's fine for Connecticut and going forward?
Yeah, he's moving forward. And my deputy AD, Mark Allnutt's there, so anyone wants to get a little more in depth with him, you can ask Mr. Allnutt on that. But it's pretty simple. He serves the game today, and he'll be back at UConn. He knows he made a mistake in what he did. and we move forward. And he could not be on the bench today because he wasn't allowed to be in the building. So that's why he wasn't in the building due to the league rules. And KJ did not play because he's not healthy. He wasn't healthy on Saturday, and he's injured. So will he be available for Saturday? I don't know. He's not healthy. His foot was bothering him a little bit. He just needs to get back healthy.
Is that concerning you?
It's a little concerning me, and he was, if you watched that second half, he was limping. He was limping a lot, and so we need to get him back. We need to get him back healthy.
What is it, Coach? I think Bill said we were saying illness. So what's he got?
He's just not his body. He just doesn't feel his body's right now, and it's not a particular thing. He's had his foot was hurting him after the Arlington game, obviously, when he couldn't go back in, and he just had nagging things, Jason. I mean, it's been a lot of little things. It's not it's not like his knee, it's just a lot of little things, and he's got to get healthy. And if you really watched it on the second half in the game on Saturday, I mean, he looked like he was had a major limp out there, and but I had to put him back in based on the just our issues with foul trouble. But he had told me on the bench, he goes, Coach, my body's not feeling right, and so I don't know. We probably just need to get him a full body check with the doctors and just see what there is. And but our trainer Brad just said, let's just shut him down today and try to get him as much rest as possible to get him back fully healthy. We need a fully healthy KJ, not a 60% KJ. Is that it? Go ahead, Jonah.
Treshawn Burrow went into the tunnel near the end of the game. He looked like he was in some pain.
He's okay. He just, he'd be a great Oscar-winning actor if he decided to be it. Every time he comes out of the game, it's a show. There's no question. Good, bad, or indifferent. It's exhausting.
What would you rate Sam's performance? His first time getting back on the court. What would you rate his performance?
I thought Sam was good. I mean, he played in the bowl game on Wednesday, practiced Thursday, Friday, travels off Sunday. I thought he was actually pretty good. And I liked his defense. You know what? He stuck his nose in there twice, which I believe in guard rebounding. I'm sitting there screaming at Jeremiah and Ricky. There's 2 rebounds. They're just watching and trying to have the other bigs get it. That's been our problem, is our defensive rebounding. It's not the bigs. It's our guards don't stick their nose in a rebound. They're not sticking their nose in. And my teams, I've always believed that guard rebounding, and my teams have been very good in guard rebounding until this year. Our guard rebound, we're not sticking our nose in there. And so Sam got there, stuck his nose in twice. That was the first time all year our guards stuck their nose in there and came up with big defensive rebounds. That's a big thing for us to rebound the ball, is guard rebounding. Makes a big difference. That's why those guys like Jaron Johnson and Chris Crawford and those guys and Joe, I mean, Joe would stick his nose in there all the time. I mean, just stuck his nose in there. Willie Kemp used to he put his nose in there to get the ball. But we're not doing that this year until Sam did it twice today. So I'm going to use that as a tape to show our guys over and over and over. Okay? All right. Thanks, everybody.